and welcome back to my channel. It's Miss May here. In today's video, we're going to cook and review the Trader Joe's brand new Asian frozen food item. Ta-da! I'm super excited. Brand new Trader Joe's Asian food item at the frozen food aisle. This is the Trader Joe's Okonomiyaki Japanese savor pancake. So this word actually means grill as you like it. It's kind of like a street food where it's like a kind of like a snack, but it's like there are different ways of cooking it, different sauces, different toppings. Basically, you cook the pancake and then you drizzle with the sauce and sprinkle with the tuna flakes that's supposed to come within this package. Cook instructions: you can use the stovetop or you can use the microwave. This item at the time of filming this video is marketed as $5, so it's kind of pricey. I think the stovetop is probably going to be better than microwave, so in today's video we're going to compare the air fryer and the stovetop method, and we're going to see if the air fryer method actually works because it doesn't say in the cooking instructions. But let's see what is the official cooking instructions. It says remove the tray, place the sauce package in a bowl of room temperature water, start it thaw, microwave for 3 minutes. What? You need to microwave this even though you want to cook in a stovetop? Interesting. So microwave the pancake for 3 minutes. Under the medium-low heat, transfer the pancake from the microwave to the pan. Cook for 2 minutes and 30 seconds while covered with a lid. Remove the lid and flip the pancake over. Cook for another 2.5 minutes while uncovered. Oh, so we have one pancake. What? We have one pancake, one okonomi sauce, and one tuna flakes package. What? You would think that it comes with multiple pancakes for $5. If I knew there's only one pancake, I would have bought 2 packages because I meant to do the air fry method as well. Okay, we'll have to go back buy another pack of this because I want to use the air fryer for this as well. Alright, this is interesting. I guess we'll just use the stovetop first, and then we'll buy another one on a different day and start to click right here. Alright, first of all, this is what the pancake looks like. It's kind of thick. It actually smells really good. It smells like the Japanese flavor that I get from the Japanese restaurant, which is really good. And it has like a ton of vegetables on top. It actually smells really, really good. So I'm gonna put this in a microwave safe plate, microwave for 3 minutes. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Here is our pancake, 3 minutes in the microwave. First, let's go. Just heat up the pancake for 3 minutes. It's kind of hot, the plate is kind of hot. And it smells honestly so good. It smells like the restaurant. I'm actually super excited. I need to go back to Trader Joe's to buy another one for the air frying method. I'm going to put the pancake inside the pan. Put the lid on. 2.5 minutes timer is set. Alright guys, it's been 2.5 minutes. It's time to flip and keep the lid on, and keep the lid open. Oh, it's kind of hard to flip with this. Yeah, flip. Now the next 2.5 minutes, and drizzle with sauce, and we should be ready to go. Right, I think it's 2.5 minutes. Let's see if it's cooked. If not, we'll just flip again. Yay! And you know what's crazy? I think I can make this. I used to make something like this from scratch. But the seasoning that I use is a little bit different. I cooked the Chinese version, but it's kind of similar. Okay, we're gonna let it stay for 1 more minute to browned up a little bit on the other side, and we're gonna take it out and drizzle. All right, guys, I think we're ready to go. On it too much. Oh no, failed. Oh, it's good enough looking. Alright, it's kind of heavy, it's breaking down. But yeah, we're gonna now drizzle with some sauce. Thaw the sauce, we're gonna drizzle on top. Okay, I did not make it as pretty as I thought I would be. Now we're gonna put the tuna flakes. You can also buy more of the tuna flakes from Asian stores such as H Mart. Yay! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh my gosh, it actually looks really pretty. Ta-da! And also, you know, I saw on the internet that some people said that for this particular dish, the secret sauce is actually the Japanese mayo. I think we... Hey guys, we are back. Now I have this super good looking pancake and we're gonna try this out. Ooh. So you can see the veggies, the dough and the eggs. Lots of veggies like scallion, the green things in the middle with sauce, and a lot of tuna flake. Oh, it's thick. Actually really good. The tuna flakes are very fishy. It definitely adds more fishy flavor, more umami flavor, a little bit more saltiness. And the sauce is pretty good. The sauce is pretty authentic actually. The pancake itself, it's like kind of soft in the middle. I would say for the pancakes, maybe heat it up for more than 2.5 minutes. I think maybe 3 minutes. But maybe I was hitting on too low. It says medium to low heat. I probably just heated on a little bit on the lower end. I kind of want the outside to be a little bit crispier than this because inside is kind of soft and mushy, but it's definitely cooked. Really good flavor. Yum! Tastes actually pretty good flavor. Tastes like authentic Japanese pancake. But I would say though, this is $5. It's a one small but thick pancake for $5 in one package. I thought there was gonna be 2 in each pack, considering the price, but no, it's just actually just one. So to be able to actually compare the air fryer versus stovetop, I actually have to go back to Trader Joe's to buy another one. I wish there are 2 in this. I felt like it's a little bit overpriced for what it is, but for the pancake itself actually tastes really, really good. It definitely hits all of the points. The flavor is good, the sauce is good, the actual recipe is actually pretty good. It's like something kind of like a homemade actually, because we used to make this in China too, but just with the Chinese flavor different. We use different sauce, but it's basically the same thing. And it kind of tastes like very similar to the ones that we get from the restaurants. But I feel like for some restaurants that we have in town, this pancake would have been sold like maybe $6, $6.99 as like an appetizer. And I feel like for $5, you have to cook it at home. You have to actually make it. And you just only get one pancake. It's definitely on the pricier side. I don't think $5 is a good price point. I think $4 is a good one. Maybe even $3.99, like $4, $3.49 would be a good one for one, but I would pay $5.99 for 2. Like $6 for 2 of these pancakes. I think it's a really good price. But overall, the food itself is really, really good. I want to try the air fryer method so bad, so I'm gonna see if my husband can go pick it up soon and I can do the trial really, really soon. Sorry guys, it's me again. I just went to Trader Joe's to pick up another pack of this Japanese vegetable pancake. We're gonna try the air fryer method. Online that you can actually use air fryer instead of the cooking instructions. It says ignore the cooking instructions, just use the air fryer at 350 for 8 to 9 minutes. So we're gonna try this out with the little tuna flakes and the sauce. All right, we're gonna put it in the air fryer at 350 to 8 to 9 minutes. I'm gonna be the lab rat try this recipe for you guys. We're gonna try 8 minutes for now, just in case it gets overcooked. All right, we'll see you in 8 minutes. All right, guys, it's been 8 minutes actually. Let's take it out. Oh, it actually feels like a little bit better than the other one. I kind of want to know if it's cooked. Let's cut this. Let's see if it's actually cooked. To see if it's actually cooked in the middle. It kind of feels like the same texture of the other one. In the middle, it's a little bit mush in the middle. It's all heated. Oh, I think in the middle is a little bit still not super warm. We're gonna put this back in the air fryer. I feel like it's not fully cooked for 8 minutes. So we're gonna put it back because I didn't microwave this. Because like the original recipe is to microwave this for 3 minutes first and then put it in the pan. I actually didn't microwave this. I just put it in the air fryer because you know the internet says just ignore the instructions. So I'm gonna put it back for a little bit longer at 350. We are here again. So I think the first time I definitely didn't preheat the air fryer, which may make a difference. And the second thing, oh, it's definitely heated inside out. The second thing is I feel like it's better to cook for a little bit, flip, and then cook another one. So I would say probably 6 to 8 minutes on the first side and 6 to 8 minutes on the second side, depending on your air fryer at 350. But let's try this out. The sauce on for the flavor. The tuna flake, very fishy flavor. Just the air fryer, I would say 350, 6 to 8 minutes on first side and 6 to 8 minutes on the second side. Will probably heat it through a little bit. Our air fryer is kind of old at this point. It's like 5 years now. Is the little pancake. I didn't put any makeup on today. It's a different day too from the original video. Let's take a bite for the air fryer method. It's definitely a little bit more brown, golden brown-ish from the outside. Outside edges is a little bit more crispy, crunchy. Inside is still very soft and mushy. The texture of the outside definitely is a little bit different. I prefer the air fryer method, but it only changes the outside edges. It doesn't change the center. The center is still kind of like that little soft, a little bit of that mushy with the dough and the vegetable. Definitely had a little crunch. I would say what you could do is to microwave about 3 minutes in the microwave, just like the instruction, and then put it in the air fryer about 350, maybe 5 minutes on first side and 5 minutes on the other side. So instead of using the stove, you can use the air fryer, or you can just put it in the air fryer for a little bit longer, like 6 to 8 minutes on the first side and 6 to 8 minutes on the second side. I would say if you microwave first at 3 minutes, it's gonna heat up the internal temperature a little bit better to make sure that like it's fully cooked. It's not like cold in the center, because when I first air fried for 8 minutes at 350, the center was a little bit of cold. So it's safer if you just microwave first before put it in the air fryer, but you can also do the two-side method that's a little bit longer. So overall, I do think the air fryer is actually a little better method, especially for the outside edges. It definitely changes the texture a little bit on the outside, but since this is a super thick pancake, it doesn't make much of a difference for the inside. It still tastes the same as the other cooking method. Comment down below how you cook this one and what you think. Cheers! Happy eating! But overall, I'm actually really impressed with this recipe. I'm actually really impressed with the flavor, and it definitely tastes like homemade. So I would give this item 8 out of 10. I just don't think this one pancake is worth $5. But I would say though, like depending on where you live, if you live in New York, this could be super expensive if you eat in a restaurant, but in like Southern Texas, there's certain restaurants that are not that expensive. So like we would have got this maybe for $6 as an appetizer, and we don't have to cook it ourselves. Comment down below what you think of the price point, but I really like the recipe. I really like the flavor. The texture is full of that great nuanced flavor and texture, and it definitely tastes pretty authentic enough as like a store-bought frozen food item in America as for like a Japanese food item. So alrighty, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below if you have tried this item. Comment down below how do you cook it and how do you serve it. If this is the first time you're on my channel, make sure you subscribe and check out my other Trader Joe's food reviews, Asian food reviews, shop with me, taste test hauls. There's so many videos on my channel. Before you go, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Thanks for watching!